My name is Kayla. I'm 25 years old, and the rescue I run is called Lala's Playhouse and Rescue. We specialize in small mammals and exotic animals, reptiles. So a lot of times people see small animals in pet stores and see how they're being cared for in a pet store and think that that's an ideal setup. And oftentimes that's not correct. Pet stores don't offer very many safe options for small animals, and so what you see in a pet store isn't always appropriate or safe, and a lot of times people aren't educated enough to seek outside of a pet store for advice, and so they just follow whatever a pet store says, and then they end up with an animal in a tiny cage getting fed an improper diet. We do our best to, match someone who wants to adopt with the right animal to fit their household, and it really depends on, the person's lifestyle, how much time they can give to a pet, what kind of commitment they're looking for. Small animals, some of them only live a few years, while some can live 20 plus years, and so making sure that they're prepared to care for that pet for their whole life. That's kind of the advice I would give someone, is really being aware of what they can offer and understanding that the pet they may be interested in may not be a good fit for them. Right now we have 45 animals in our care. 31 are up for adoption and 15 are part of our sanctuary program, which means that they will live the rest of their lives in our rescue. So our adoption process is pretty similar to other rescues. Fill out an application, and then you have to submit photos of your cage setup, and then pretty much after that we will kind of talk about the care of the animal, if you have any questions on how to care for the animal, and then we set up an adoption meetup. So we're a foster-based rescue, so we don't have a location that people can go to meet the animals, so we rely on public locations for our adoptions. I think the most rewarding part of running a rescue is just seeing the impact that these little critters make in people's lives. Oftentimes when people think of a pet, they think of a cat or a dog, and showing people that there's other options out there, there's other animals that need homes, and just seeing how people find joy in these little critters compared to other animals, and being able to educate them on proper pet care. It's something that I really enjoy doing, and I think is making an impact, worldwide, and being able to educate people on how to care for these other species.